What's up guys, T-Mart here, and today I have the most exciting news when it comes to Call of Duty that we have received in a very, very long time. Like, I'm talking probably over a year at this point, and holy cow, is this exciting. So today was Activision Blizzard's Q4 earnings call, which is basically where they go over the last year, what performed well, what underperformed, what they're going to do differently, what they have planned for the next year of games that are coming out and stuff like that. And obviously Call of Duty is a big part of that call, and we got our first little hint to Call of Duty 2017. So first of all, they talked about Infinite Warfare. They said that sales underperformed, it was not the success that they had planned, and it was clear that the space setting did not resonate with the community. And they actually highlighted that multiple times, so obviously they've seen that we didn't like the setting that Infinite Warfare was in and the movement and everything else related to that. They also said that throughout this next year, they are going to be supporting Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Black Ops 3 with new content. So they're going to keep up kind of like they have been lately. Now, after that, they started talking about Call of Duty 2017. Now, it was confirmed that COD 2017 is going to be made by Sledgehammer, and they're going to keep the 3-year cycle like they've always had. We all kind of assumed that. I guess it technically wasn't official until now. And then they confirmed that Call of Duty 2017 will absolutely have boots on the ground. Now, I was betting on this, pretty much everybody was betting on this. They would be crazy not to do this, but now we have absolute 100% confirmation that we are going back to the old school style of Call of Duty. So they said they're going back to the roots. There's going to be a lot of innovation, but traditional combat that our fans love, and there's actually going to be a reveal here pretty soon. So that is very, very exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they do, man. Like, it's gonna have that traditional boots on the ground combat, slower Call of Duty, more methodical, more thought-provoking, and kind of, you know, there's more strategy that goes into it rather than seeing who can wall run the highest and jump around the corner the quickest, you know what I mean? So this is just very, very, very exciting. Now, after they talked about that, they talked about their future for this year, and they actually said that fans will love the games coming in the next 3-year cycle, obviously alluding to the 3-year cycle of Call of Duty with Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and then Infinity Ward. So, you know, this is kind of reading between the lines a little bit. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But when you say something like that, right after talking about how you're going back to the roots and you're going back to the traditional style, it sounds like they're kind of hinting at the fact that the next 3 years, we're going to be back in that boots on the ground style. So it's going to be really interesting what that brings. I can't wait to see Sledgehammer this year. I especially can't wait to see what Treyarch does next year, because they've been killing it over the past couple of years. So that's going to be good. And then just kind of a side note, for those of you guys who are interested in other Activision Blizzard games, they didn't have anything about Skylanders. They did talk about there's going to be a Destiny sequel coming later this year, and then there's also going to be a huge push for esports with Overwatch, and they're really putting a lot into that. So that's pretty cool. But holy cow, guys. Boots on the ground this year, likely boots on the ground for the next couple years after that. I think it's about time for a rebound. What do you guys say? Like, I'm really, really hoping that this ends up being exactly what this community wanted. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, reveal coming soon. Another thing, like, you know, obviously we got really good news there. There's got to be some bad news to follow it. They did say that they made like $3.6 billion with supply drops and all the micro DLC and stuff last year. So obviously that's not going to be going anywhere. But I hope they find a good way to integrate it that's a little bit more fair. I feel like Raven did a pretty good job with that this year with Modern Warfare Remastered. I would have preferred them to keep the weapons out, but with like the being able to buy stuff directly and choose what you want, I think they did a pretty good job. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.